Good morning, good morning. Hey, 80s baby. Hey, superstar, good morning. Hey, Kara. What did it say? Hartman, hi, Miss Hartman. Hey, hey, Sonia, J. Will. Hey, my federal retirement. Hey, Mr. Spence. Nothing, just chilling and relaxed today, sleepers. Hey, Miss Raymond. And thank you, Carolyn. Happy Monday. It's afternoon in the UK. Y'all. I don't want to be too loud because everybody's still asleep. I'm still at Juliet's house. First of all, good morning. I'd like to thank God for waking us up to spend another day with our family and friends because that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. Can I get an amen? Amen. Damn, why I give me no water first? Tia, fine. I just try to call her before I go live. Hey, Cassandra. I wanted to make, hey, Xavier. Hey, Jazz. I wanted to make sure that she wasn't live before I go live. And she didn't answer her telephone. Then I went on YouTube, found out she wasn't live. So I said, well, let me go live because I'm just sitting here looking at TV, waiting for Julia, everybody to wake up and stuff. Y'all, let me tell y'all. First of all, let me tell y'all about my Facebook experiences all day yesterday. Whew. I'm glad I don't have my real phone number on Facebook. As far as my dinner sales, I have a generated text now number, which is great. As far as I know, yeah, she's good. I don't know. I don't know why she ain't been coming on. Oh, it's pronounced more Rita Hardman. Okay, thank you, baby. I know Tyreek wasn't feeling well yesterday, but I thought she can lie. Cause then she was live on Friday. Was that Saturday? Cause she was live Saturday. Then she came live at the Aldi's. I think she only missed yesterday. I'm not sure. Um. So y'all, let me give y'all my Facebook Marketplace experience. Okay, so y'all know I'm selling dinners in the DMV area. Last week was a success. Hey, Thankful Life. Last week was a success. We sold out good. You know, that was real good. Okay, this week I upgrade my advertisement with the help of Juliet and Faith Wilder. We did a very nice advertisement, little 16 second video. Everybody loved the video, little cartoon character, things like that. Um, Good morning, Miss Child. I don't know, I'm messing up everybody's name. Miss Ether. I'm just trying to get myself together. But so it started out on Saturday. You know, when you go to your messages on Facebook, it'll tell you, so it's messages on there from the flyer and stuff. Complete stranger man. He don't want no dinner. You're beautiful. Can I get to know you? Some stuff like that. I was like, huh? It wasn't about a dinner. Then I proceeded to put the dinner information in because I'm not, I'm not going to play with you about what you're talking about. So I put the dinner information in, and then on Valentine's Day, he sent me all these messages saying, uh, "Can you be my Valentine? I love you." And all these three different messages about Valentine's and all this other stuff. Then he sent me a picture of him in some type of diner. I guess he was eating breakfast. As a picture of him sitting in a diner just eating breakfast with that. I said, okay, this shit's starting to creep me out. And so I left that alone. Then I got a phone call from a young lady. She go tell me, I missed the phone call, I text her, I called her back, didn't get an answer. I said, okay, well, I'll just wait till she call again. She calls, I give her the information about the dinner and what this week menu is, and I only do it on Friday. You know, I get the whole lowdown. She say, okay, I'm no longer interested. I ain't got no money. And hung the phone up. I said, what the fuck? Yeah, this Facebook Marketplace got me scared, okay? It got me scared. So, last night, me, Juliet, and her husband, y'all, we sitting in the living room, we looking at a movie. It's like 12:20 a.m. And me, I wasn't even thinking about the time. I didn't realize it was that late, right? So when I answered the phone, Juliet paused the TV and she looked at the time, and because she realized that somebody was asking me, hey, is this the lady who's selling the dinners? I said, yes. I said, yes, sir. And well, I'm kind of a vegetarian. Can you tell me what you're gonna be selling? So I do the lay down for this Friday, you know, cabbage, potato salad, mac and cheese, yams, dessert, and 4-piece chicken wing dinner. That's it. I say I really don't do vegetarians. I'm just getting started. I'm not exploring that type of food at this time. And so he was like, oh yeah, because I'm really vegetarian. Then a woman came in the background. He said, let you talk to my wife. I said, okay, I talk to your wife. So Juliet J sitting right there, and she said, hi. I said, hello. She said, yeah, so what type of food you selling? I told her what I was selling. And then she said, can you meet me? How do you get the food? What's my address? I said, I don't give my address out unless you prepay for the food first. And then once you prepay for the food, I'll give you a location to pick the food up at, and the food will be brought to you. She said, oh, you can't meet me in Eastover tonight? No, tomorrow, which would have been the day. I said, no, I don't sell on the weekdays. I said, I work full time during the week, so I only sell on Fridays. This lady gonna proceed to tell me, where you know my husband from? I said, excuse me? She said, where you know my husband from? I said, he just gave you the telephone. I don't know your husband. The bitch hung the phone up on me. Y'all called me. Y'all called me. Where I know your husband from? I said, ma'am, I don't know your husband. Y'all called me. She hung the phone up on me. That bitch tried to get me to meet her at Eastover. I think she wanted to fight. I think me and Juliet and Jay looked at each other. Juliet husband said, I don't know about this Facebook Marketplace. Man, we was in this motherfucker laughing. I said, yeah. I said, I'm not answering the phone after 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I said, I answered the phone not even thinking that it was even that late. I mean, yeah. I'm like, what? I said, okay. I said, this been strange. I said, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of scared. I sends my baby downstairs with the food. Give the people the food. And everybody that we've been dealing with so far been Soul Squad members and family. Now, Facebook Marketplace is a whole different thing. These are strangers. I don't consider the Soul Squad strangers. So a lot of people who bought the food and sold me out last week was Soul Squad members and family. And I don't know, y'all. That shit scared me. And I was thinking about how I sent my baby downstairs, to take the food and stuff. It was sad. 80s, stop bullying me. What the heck? Who's this? Tracy? Is this Tracy Brown? I can write on here. Yes, that's her, Tracy. So I was like, well, I have a number just for orders. They don't have, that's not my phone number. That's on my, I have, they got something called Google numbers and text now numbers. So I have a number just for, it said we are in the blocking mode. Don't be one. I know that's right. So yesterday was just like, it was just like, that shit scared me. I was like, I don't know about these Facebook marketplace. I'm thinking about taking my advertisement off that shit and stick to just, I ain't getting no weird people from Instagram. Just stick to Instagram, YouTube, and word of mouth. I don't know, because that's a whole different story over there on Facebook Marketplace. I was like, yeah, start having your son have a mask or something with him. Yeah. I say, these people are crazy. So yeah, that lady say, where you know my husband from? I'm like, y'all called me. Man, Jay was like, he probably was calling you, trying to talk to you, talking about he a vegetarian, because you could see the menu. You know what's on the menu. Ain't nothing on there vegetarian. Except maybe the if you can eat yams, so you can eat vegetables, but you see what type of meat. So what you call me for real, dude? I really think it's that new advertisement that I did with the sexy cartoon lady in the kitchen cooking and all that. I was like, hmm. Okay, that's if I could afford one, Tracy. That's why I'm doing it this way, because those commercial kitchens and everything just so expensive. And unfortunately, I can't afford to do stuff like that. That's why I try to do it the way I see everybody else doing it. It's just too expensive to do commercial kitchens and stuff. And I really want to sell the food. The food is really good. Oh, y'all, everybody like my cake. I think my sister was lunching. I told you yesterday. I told y'all the other day. She didn't like my cake, and she made me insecure about my cake. But everybody love my cake. They say, "Man, that cake good, moist, delicious." I said, "Okay, I don't know." But yeah, so it's hard to do it that way because I wanted to rent a commercial kitchen. If I rent a commercial kitchen, I could get on DoorDash, and it'd be a lot safer. No, if so like because I be so busy when I who's that? You in the DMV area? Hey, kind of you live in DC? Um cause I be so busy cooking and I'm doing what I'm doing, and so Jackson is the person who bring the food down. And I had said that, I said people, especially Soul Squad members, cause the Facebook's marketplace probably don't know who I am. So the orders from there, I won't worry about meeting them. But I did say, as some of my Soul Squad members come and order a plate, I would like to go downstairs real quick and go with Jackson to deliver food and take a picture with you guys or whatever. Um, so that would be awesome to do. But them Facebook Marketplace, no baby, get your food. Here you go, enjoy it. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. But y'all being weird for me on that, I can't. But yeah, I wish I would because that was my thing. I was thinking about sure that was my thing that I wanted to rent a commercial kitchen, but it's just too expensive. I can't afford it. I will if I was to do it, I would like to pay about 3 months or 2 months in advance, at least 2 months in advance to the commercial kitchen, um, and then sign up with DoorDash, and then that would be it. That would be the bond. That's what I want to do. Oh, you're gonna send you the quick real sleep, real quick. Cause my son Joshua, true story, Friday, he got me to work at a certain time. And so he said, Mom, can I get a plate before I go to work? This was Friday. That Bama ate that plate. I said, how it taste? He said, man, this food tastes so good. He ate that plate and he was still getting dressed to go to work. And this is midday. He walking around. I said, what's wrong? He said, man, I shouldn't have ate that food. He said, now I want to lay down and go to sleep. I said, stop playing. I said, I told your butt to take the food to work and you could have ate it for your lunch. And he said, man, I couldn't eat all of it. He said, I put half of it up before I come home tonight for dinner on Friday. And I said, yeah, I think it most definitely going to sit you down because it's a good comfort soul food. And that's what I do. I cook comfort food. So this week on the food channel, I'm making red beans and rice. And with the smoked meat, the smoked sausages, the Holy Trinity, and all that stuff. If the red beans and rice come out good, yeah, but I haven't seen any pop-up shops and stuff in the DMV. I haven't seen any. I signed up for this pop-up shop for my seasoning. I haven't heard back from the people yet. It been about a couple of weeks. They said they'll contact you. So I'm making a red beans and rice video. If that red beans and rice video come out good and my family said the red beans and rice tastes good, I'm going to add that to my menu on the next fried chicken. The next time I make fried chicken, because I'm alternating fish, chicken, fish, chicken. So on the next fried chicken one, if they come out right, I'm going to have red beans and rice. No, I'm not doing pork. Everything is smoked. Well, you say, yeah, I have the turkey meat and smoked beef sausages. That's what I have in my red beans and rice. It's smoked turkey and smoked beef sausages. That's what I put in mine. What does that red and white circle thing mean? What red and white circle? Because y'all seeing something I might not be seeing, Jay. I tried that already. I even tried to get a family member to help me, but that ain't go well. But the church situation. I was told if it wasn't successful, the reason why they didn't recommend me to their church, because if I wasn't successful in it, what's going to happen? I didn't understand that the church wouldn't lose out on anything. If I wasn't successful and it didn't go nowhere, the church is still going to be the church. I really didn't understand that. Only person would be hurt or would be like, damn, it didn't go where it would have been me. So I really didn't understand that about if the church, if it don't be successful, um I just didn't understand. I even forgot how it was said to me. That's how much I didn't understand it. Basically, if it don't be successful, it made it seem like the church was gonna have a backlash. And what nothing happened to the church. It's just that it wouldn't be successful. So I didn't understand that, and I said maybe they just didn't want to help. So I didn't understand I didn't understand the comeback from that on the reason why they couldn't ex their church. And then you was the one who said, I know people who own who's pastors who had a church. It was just crazy. It was just crazy, but I digressed and let it go. I said, okay, family. That's all I said. And so I said, anything I do, I just gotta do on my own. But I'm just saying, I'm still gonna leave my stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I maybe, weird shit come when you trying to do stuff. I'm just gonna be very careful. Like I said, it's not my phone number, but that where you know my husband from. It was crazy. Y'all called me. So your husband behind your back, I introvertly probably messed the marriage up and I ain't got shit to do with. Me and Juliet, her husband, was here looking at each other. We was dying, laughing. That was just crazy. That was the craziest one of it all last night. But I'm going to leave it up because I was getting inquiry calls, and that's what you want. You want you can't. But people don't read. The flyers are self-explanatory. I mean, they're self-explanatory in the most detailed way. It's email, and I did put the phone number, so I created a phone number through text now because I didn't want to give my real phone number. People just don't read information. That's why I said too. Her husband is an active cheater. That's why. Yeah. So yeah, but so that's my queen. But what I would say, I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 orders so far for this week. So yeah, Soul Squad members returning customer. Yes, for the chicken dinner. So I'm happy. I got 9 orders so far this week. And we got one more day to go. So hey. And so yeah. I don't know if they had been. Oh, then I had one lady. She was really nice. She was an older lady, and I could tell she was an older lady. She called and she said, "Hi, is this Soulful Tea?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." Very respectful on my end. And because I recognized she was an old lady, she said, "I just wanted to say hi." I said, "Well, hi, hello." She said, "Yes, Soulful Tea. I just wanted to say hi." I said, "Well, hello to you, and how you doing?" "I'm doing fine." She said, "Okay." I said, "Well, okay, then you have a nice day." I can't make this stuff up. That me and Juliet was in the living room yesterday when that happened. And we was like, oh, I said, oh, she was just so sweet. I said, it's beef smoked meat. I use beef. I use beef smoked meat, beef sausages. The beef sausages. Yeah, I said that was pretty cool because she just wanted to say hi. I could tell she was an older lady and stuff. So that one was pretty cool. But I said, "But I'm about to be on an adventure." I said, she probably did say something. Who? Hey, Missy. Yeah, that was, I know I'm going to be on an adventure. That call was pretty okay. She was really nice. She just wanted to say hi. Or she was nervous, but she wanted to say hi. And, I spoke to her for a second, said hi to her. Hope she have a good day. And that was it. Yeah. I hope so. See, you on the uppity. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. I ain't got the light on. It got kind of dark. Cause the TV, when the TV sit for a little while, the TV light go out. I was using the TV light. I ain't feel like I need to take my medicine and do a lot of stuff. There we go with some brightness again. But I wanted to get on here and talk to y'all for a minute while I wait on my sister to wake up. Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, you right, Miss Ether. You were very right. So first of all, y'all, if y'all heard this picture called Send Help, this movie, see, I asked if there were businesses in the area. Businesses in what area? Charles. I don't know. Juliet cooking breakfast today. So I don't know what's her. I know she took out some potatoes, and I think she's making some bacon. She cooking something. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do a little recording. But I put up what's for breakfast on my on my breakfast thing on my panel. So I'm gonna give y'all some good movies we watched over the weekend. Maybe print out some flyers. Oh, hey Mo, what's up, boo? In my area, oh yeah, it's plenty of places in my area. I live down the street from a little strip mall and around the corner from a big mall. So it's plenty of food places in my area. The regular old retail ones like Domino's, Popeyes, KFC, Taco Bell, Burger King. I got see Little Caesars. I got all them hooks and reels. I'm next to a mall, a strip mall, a big mall. I'm next to 3 malls. I got a whole bunch of eating places in my area. Send help, Jim. I wanted that bitch dead. I was on Linda's side. I was voting for Linda. I thought maybe her and a young man was gonna fall in love. He was gonna forget his fiance. They got stranded on the alley. He was gonna change his way. Man, y'all got luck. Yeah, that's what Juliet told me today. I should do some flyers. So we was thinking about it. Oh yeah. So I gotta show y'all something. I'm about to get up. Y'all give me a second because I'm thirsty. Average while taking 3 is still good. Love the son Liam. Love me some Liam Neeson. Me too. Y'all give me a second. 'Cause I'm thirsty, and I should know. Let me find my slipper. I should know to get me some water before I get on this slide. Cause when I get to talking, and my mouth dry, and you know when you first get up in the morning, it is. When you first get up in the morning, you're supposed to drink water anyway. Before you drink anything, any type of juice or anything, water supposed to be your first choice of preference. So let me get up real quick, y'all, and get me some water. Cause my mouth is dry. I'm on live, so you know. I ain't want you walking in like, okay. with it. Had to give me some ice and water. Talking so much, my throat got dry. I was telling them about the crazy couple last night. The crazy couple. The people say the lady got the phone talking about how I know her husband. And she hung the phone up on me, talking about meet her at Eastover. Meet her at Eastover. Okay. I ain't meet nobody in no Eastover. All right, y'all. I'm back. I turned that light on, but it was just a little bright, isn't it? I said I turned this light on, but it looked like it's too bright. Got my water, y'all.
Turned the one over there.
That one not plugged up.
Oh, shoot.
That's what's my child. Y'all gotta get y'all some water. Y'all make some ice and water.
You could have put that on.
Juliet said, good morning, y'all. Yeah, not ever. They said, good morning, Julia.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's much better. That light was bright. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Got me some water. I gotta drink some water, y'all. Oh, that is so good. Good morning, Kobe 11. I drink my whew. I was thirsty. I started to give me something to drink. I said, "No, I'm just gonna sit down and go live." And once you get the Turk talking, that throat get parched, boy. That thing get parched. Oh. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm coming back. I'll let that get right. Where the hell you been at? Where you been, Mr. Ton? Y'all, look who's in here. Chelsea, look who's in the chat, Chelsea. Where you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. Good morning. Mm-hmm. Gonna try to ease up in here talking that mess. Mm-hmm. We missed you too. Excuse me. You know, I ain't been doing Twitch. I ain't done Twitch almost a month. I gotta get back to doing my Twitch. Okay, so all right now I could talk. So Chelsea, you was talking about remember I told y'all I was trying to do the commercial thing. You was talking about the advertisement and stuff. So this was I told you guys I'm be sending my season out to different restaurants and stuff, but I want to make it look professional. So I got these boxes right here from off of Amazon. They matte boxes, and Juliet, my girl, my sister, know how to do everything. She gonna wrap it. Put my whole logo all over this. They're gonna be this whole thing gonna be my logo, and then they're gonna say, promotional box, and in the inside, right here, it gonna talk about the contents that's inside the box, and then it's gonna be an official letter sitting on top of the products, and this is gonna be the promotional boxes. And then I'm gonna get these came with black ribbons that you put in here and tie. I'm gonna get a red ribbon for represent my mother, because my mother's favorite colors was black and red. And I had told you guys a long time ago that I was switching up a lot of my products to black and red to represent my mother. And so it's gonna be a red ribbon to tie this off, and all this gonna be my logo, and it's gonna say promotional box. And I'm gonna be sending these out to restaurants and stuff with the flour, the seasoning, and the pie mix. And this is and these gonna be going out. So my sister gonna work on these this week for me. Hopefully next 2 weeks we could get them done and start sending them out to different restaurants, not just in my, I'm talking about in different states. I already have a couple of restaurants in Atlanta I want to send them to and stuff. So yeah, so that's a project that we working on. And yeah, trying to get it done. Oh, you in New York? Oh, okay. You like that? Oh, thank you. So we try to put together a promotional box for me, if I could start sending my stuff out, so I could get it. Cause like that Korean restaurant, it was so nice. But I told you, I said, "Ooh, we need my seasoning here, cause that brisket was so bland." But I had a nice time. I never thought I'd eat cause I'm so picky when it comes to food. But hey, Tech Destroyer. But we had a nice time, and the food was really good at that Korean restaurant. I never thought I'd eat no corn with no fried cheese on it. It was flavorful. It was good. Yes, it was. They only give you salt and pepper. Um, but other than that, it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful atmosphere. They was playing my husband music for a little while, good little while, and it was good. I'll go back again. I rated it 8 out of 10. Hey, Candace, huh? Oh, I never been to Milk and Honey, and we got one at the I should go there. The location at the wharf. You said the greens was so good.
No,
Oh,
you can go to the one on Branch Avenue.
oh, we have to go there, Juliet.
Yeah, I've been a different location.
You went difficult. TNT, I remember Tia told me when me and Tia was trying to do move, because me and Tia was trying to do food reviews. Of course, she ain't stick. We ain't stick to it, and because
But
Tia
we can do it.
and it's a girl, not Bland Collard Green. Oh, okay. And I wanted to do Milk and Honey. Tia said no. I Milk and Honey not good. I don't want to go there no more. I said, but you've been there. I haven't been there. So yeah.
I'll go there.
Dad, Julia, I wish I known you was gonna cook breakfast. When you ordered food yesterday, I could have ordered stuff and made some homemade blueberry muffins.
Oh shoot.
I'll do it next weekend.
Okay.
Cause girl, wait till you taste them muffins. Y'all, I done made them muffins a second time since I made them for the video. Honey, I made them again. And this time I made them using frozen blueberries. They taste even way better. So if you watch that video and you use them with the fresh blueberries, which is good, but you know the fresh little blueberries are kind of sour a little bit. Use frozen blueberries. Because Josh would say, Mom, try the frozen blueberries. Because the muffins was good, but the blueberries is kind of sour. So I bought some frozen blueberries and made those things again. Honey, they were so good. I said, shit, I could sell these muffins. Y'all be... Let me just tell you. I be trying to sell every damn thing. I don't know. I got a hustler's heart, or I'm just always trying to make some money, or what's gonna do. But I ain't gonna lie, child, them muffins, I can get the big giant cupcake. They got regular size cupcake holders, and they got they got the jumbo cupcake holder. I was like, man, I could make a big muffin.
Hey, Bree, come back.
No, if she
Oh,
did, I don't know because I was asleep. But ain't nobody came back since I was
oh,
woke.
okay. I just want to know because how much I'm cooking.
Oh yeah, how much breakfast you cooking? Yeah, child. I be trying. My son said you be trying to sell every damn thing. I said, look, I'm trying to get something to kick off. I'm getting up in age. I want to have. I said y'all need to learn this stuff because I feel like if anything, Lord willing, should ever happen to me, I want to be able to leave y'all with something. I said, I want you. That's why I want y'all to learn my recipes. Maybe y'all could take my recipes and make a better cookbook out of it than I did, or take my products and get more business and learn more than I learned and take it to a next level. I said that's why I be trying to really get at least one of them six young men to try to get down with me with what I'm doing so that if something was to happen to me, at least one of y'all could continue to have the storefront open. Y'all could continue to sell my seasoning. Y'all could continue maybe take it to another level, more further than I could take it. As much as I am an entrepreneur, trying to always get my hustle on, my sons ain't inherited that. They ain't inherited that foresight. Thank you. They ain't inherited that. They ain't got that hustle mentality. I don't. Quite honestly, I don't know where I get it from, but they damn sure ain't get it. They ain't got enough of me. I'm like, y'all don't see. Oh, you in Michigan? You want to try my fish? Oh, that fish was good too. That fish was good. I'm not even gonna lie. That air fryer, man. Oh, I'm trying to go on Shark Tank. Don't worry. I applied for Shark Tank some years ago, but Shark Tank do open auditions. I'm already trying to get on there. So right now, um, when was last month? They were in I followed their website. They were in Las Vegas. They were in Las Vegas. Was it Las Vegas? They were in Las Vegas um in January. They do open calling, open cast. They're gonna be at three open cast locations. Um Las Vegas, California, and Philadelphia. Philly is not that far from me. The location is 2 hours away. So I'm waiting for them to drop the date and month for Philly so I could go to the open cast audition in Philly. Um, right now, March, they're gonna be in California. I can't get to California, so I'm not worried about California. So it's like they drop it every 4 months because I think this was in January. The second and the second open cast call is in March and it's in California. They ain't dropped the Philadelphia date, so I keep going back. So after they do the March one, maybe a week or two. It took about a week or so. They put up the information about California. I'll wait for them to drop the information about Philly. Yes, I will be. That would be her because I asked Ted would she drive me. Cause I said Ted, Philly only two hours away, and so yeah. So that's my because I applied for Shark Tank years when I first had nothing but the flour. When I first had nothing but the flour, I applied for Shark Tank, and then I applied for it again. Then to go to the open cast. Then COVID happened. And then it was canceled for a long time. Then COVID happened, and wasn't nobody doing nothing. Everything was shut down. Oh yeah, it's 30 minutes from you. Okay, and so COVID shut down, and I never looked back into it. And then something told me look back into Shark Tank. 'Cause I started back watching it again. I didn't even know it was still coming on. Shark Tank been on for a long time. And then I said, let me see about the open cast calls. And that's when I saw the information. So yeah, I've been tracking them. I'm waiting on the Philly date. And the world ain't been the same. It has not. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm waiting on that Philly date. Oh, this is good. So yeah. But yeah, so I be thinking, y'all be thinking just like y'all be thinking. I be thinking just like y'all be thinking. Okay, so let's get into the movies. And that's business talk. We about to talk about our movies, y'all. I was telling y'all about Send Help. Let's just say this. Linda, that bitch was crazy. At first, thank you, 4768. I hate messing up your whole name. At first, I was a fan of Linda's. I really don't want to say too much about the movie. If anybody send help, it's a horror thriller comedy. That's what it say
You
under.
think it's hard?
That's what it say up
More
underneath
like a
of it.
thriller.
I know it said horror thriller comedy. That's what they had up
Oh
underneath
yeah,
of it.
so
So, y'all, let me just say this. I know that's right, and you welcome Sue, and you welcome to it. And if you into man, no, it's not on Tubi. It's at the movie theater. So you know how we look at movies. I
it's
got
at the movie theater.
yeah, it's at the movie theater. You gotta go to the movie theater to see it unless you got that low. I could watch at home movie situation. We got that I could watch at home movie situation. But I be trying to wink my eye. I can't wink my eye. If you gotta go to movies to see it, and you ain't got that situation. But let me just tell you, girl, Linda is crazy. You gonna be rooting for Linda at the beginning, but at the end, you gonna be wanting that dead. I wanted her dead. I wanted him to kill her. Oh my God, I don't even want to tell the movie. Let me just tell you, if we're gonna rate, send help, 1 through a 5, I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars. It's worth the watch. If you gotta go to movies and pay for it, it's gonna be worth your money. It's called Send Help. If you go to the movie, you gonna like it. You gonna because sometimes how you go to the movies, you feel like you waste your money, but you're not gonna waste your money on this. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, you're not gonna waste your money on it. At the beginning, you're gonna feel sorry for Linda. You're gonna be rooting for Linda. You're gonna be cussing the people out who make her feel bad and do the stuff. But towards the end, you're gonna be like, killing it, killing it. Yeah, um, Linda is a whole lot. That's how that well. I'm gonna say that's how I felt towards the end. Those was all my emotions about Linda. I felt sorry for her. I was rooting for her, and everything. It's on the fire stick if you could crack it, but if you ain't got a uncracked fire stick, you gotta go to movies and theater to see it. And so it's called Send Help. If you do go to movies and see it, it's a good watch. It is really a good watch. So that's why they did that. They did. Who's Linda? Linda is no hey low life. Linda is from this movie called she's a character from the movie called Send Help. Yeah, and if you you know Jim, without get when you thought she was cutting off the penis, girl, I thought she was cutting his penis off. Oh my God, I was in here screaming, all the blood that was squirting all up in her face and the blood and everything. I said, she cutting off his penis. Oh my God. And girl, it's not really scary. It's just gross and it's funny at some point. And it makes you angry because Linda is a bitch. She got to go. But I was like, oh my God. And his tears was running from his eyes because she done paralyzed the Bama. Oh, I'm gonna tell you the since you seen the Jim, I'm gonna tell you the best part I like of the movie, and Juliet Hudson keep doing it every time he walk past. Remember when he stole the his homemade raft? He poisoned Linda, and he stole the raft, and he get in the water. He said, "Fuck you, Linda." Oh my God, I died. I died, man. That thing was so funny. And then his whole raft broke apart. I died. I was like, so Julia husband walked around the house talking about, fuck you, Linda. Man, that thing is so funny. That part was so funny. And then, and that was so funny. And then the Bama raft broke apart. And it was no more of that. Yeah. Yes. Hey, Bill. What's up, boo? It's called, yeah, and it's called Send Help. Okay. Let me drink me some water on this one right here. Okay. We all ask for it. I know I asked for it. I got tired of the old struggling black woman situation. Always, why me? Black woman situation. You need to do something different, or I'm going to stop watching you. Let me just say the hat is off. The applause are in. Mr. Tyler Perry. I don't care. It was corny. It was outrageous. It was full of laughter.
Yes, it was.
Tyler Perry, new movie, Joe's Road College Road Trip or Joe's Road Trip.
But if you seen Joe in other one, he always
Yes. Oh, she said, wait, I'm not finished that movie. Okay, I can't talk about it. Can't talk about it. Let me just tell y'all, Tyler Perry did the damn thing.
but you just tell the this.
I'm just gonna tell you, if y'all look at Medea and y'all know Joe's mouth, and you know how Joe does and the way Joe's talk, he got a whole movie dedicated to him and his grandson. And let me just say, it's worth the Netflix watch. Now, was it worth to go to the movie theaters? Nah, not really. I think the platform he chose to put it on, it fit the platform. I don't think it was movie theater quality, but it's Netflix quality. It's streaming from your home type quality. And let me just tell you, Tom Perry did that. It was different. It was his father, Joe. Let me just say it was different. Everybody don't make give away. You're gonna laugh from the beginning to the end. It's funny. It's funny as heck. It's just funny. And you're just gonna laugh from the beginning to the end. It's a good man. Go get your puff puff, get your drink, get your snacks, sit down. Cause he did this. This is really good. It's so and it's not children friendly. Let me first tell you that. If you got a child under 18, um, it's rated R, and it's rated R for a reason. And so don't sit up here and think you're gonna let your 10-year-old child, your 8-year-old child watch this. They cannot watch this movie. On Everything I Love, they cannot watch this. So I'm letting you know this right now. Do not sit your children down in front of this movie theater. Do not watch this in front of your kids if you the type of parent that don't allow your children to watch this. So do not sit down and think, oh come on kids, let's go watch Tyler Perry. This ain't for them. This is strictly for adults, and I'm not mad at him. That's why it's rated R on Netflix. I know. I was all, Tyler Perry has been turning me off lately because he always make the same genre of woman videos with the black woman always suffering bad relationships, can't get ahead, always in the struggle pool. Yes, it's on Netflix. It's a Netflix movie. It's not theater quality. It's most definitely Nexus quality. Um, yeah, it's called Joe's College Trip on Netflix. It's a good road trip movie. It's gonna make you laugh. And that's just I said some everybody say they haven't looked at it yet. I'm not gonna give no spoilers, but all I'm gonna say is that it's different. It's totally something you ain't expect Tyler Perry to do, almost on a comedy type situation. Real comedy. Even though Medea is comedy, but sometimes it be drama. But it's really good. It's just a good watch. It was. I think it was well written, and everybody did what they're supposed to do in the movie. So don't let your children watch it. It's strictly adults. Your babies can't look at this. But other than that, it was a good movie. When I go home and look at that again, I'm looking at it again. Because I was laughing like a mug. Me and Juliet was in here dying. Then her husband started looking. We was in here dying. It was laughing. That's why. So I get out of 1 to 5 stars. I give it 4.5 stars. If you ain't got nothing else to do, watch it. Grown ups only. Yeah. So that's the only movie. We watched another movie. I fell asleep on that movie, Juliet. I don't know how it ended.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how that movie ended.
What?
The fear, or what was it
The
called?
state of fear me either.
In the state of fear. I fell asleep on it, so I don't know how it
I did
ended.
too.
And we
So we watched that. Who hurt me? That was a dumb movie.
that shit was dumb and confusing.
I'm,
Yes,
I'm
I still don't know what
disappointed.
happened in that movie. I'm disappointed in that movie. That
Well,
movie
maybe
did.
they can tell us. We can't say what happened
Yeah,
because we don't know.
have y'all ever seen this movie called what's it called again, Juliet?
Who hurt me?
Who Hurt Me? We had to pay for Juliet had to pay for this movie last
A
night.
dollar and
It was
99 cents.
$1.99. It's called Who Hurt Me. If y'all don't mind paying $1.99, I would say watch it. But this movie was confusing. Even at the end, I still ain't understand it. It's about this girl got hurt. She was in a coma for a year and she woke up with no memory. And then all the people around, I ain't understand it. For the first time in my life, I saw a movie that had me baffled. And even at the end, I said, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I threw my hands up at the movie. I said, I don't know what just happened. I don't understand what happened. I ain't like I didn't. I said I watched a whole movie, ain't know what the heck I was looking at. And they understand what I was looking at. I was more confused when I went into the movie than when the movie ended. I was like, I looked at Juliet, I said,
You can
what?
go. You know what? We got it for 24 hours. They want to watch it.
Oh,
On, we could do a movie section in a second and go on Discord and let them watch it.
oh,
Yeah,
everybody all got Discord.
they can get a free movie
Oh,
today.
oh yeah, I got to charge my phone. I got my phone on 45%. After we eat breakfast and stuff, Juliet said we go Discord and look at it.
Yeah.
He said I had to go to GPT to help explain the twin movie I was watching. What's the name of the twin movie? Oh yeah, Bill said yeah he watched that a year ago and it was confusing and it pissed because it's a waste of my time. Yes, Bill. Yes, that's how I felt. I looked at you. I said, "What we just watched?"
Yeah. That's right.
I it was all over the place. It was crazy. I ain't know whether or not the chick was in the dream.
Ask them if it was the two black women. I mean, was it the two black women from Tubi?
Yeah,
It might be a different one.
he said, was it, I said, it might have been a different bill. Was it the two black women from Tubi? Because these two women, they always play in Tubi movies. Oh, somebody say it's a movie on Tubi called Twins. And
Oh yeah, I saw Twins, and I'll let you watch that. That joint is good.
and she said it
It was alright to
so
me.
she said it Miss Epps said it was not good.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Just okay.
Um, I haven't seen that yet on Tubi.
It wasn't the best movie, but it was.
But you know, I come to with Tubi, I know it's gonna be a hit and miss with Tubi. Cause the movies look low budget. Sometimes the scripts ain't scripting, and but I like looking at Tubi movies. Oh, he said yes, Juliet. So that's the same one he's saying.
Mhm.
Like he said, confusing all over the place and a waste of his time. Good morning, AJ.
Good morning.
So yeah.
Yes.
hmm I probably woke everybody up in the house with my loud mouth. This was a Chris Strikes
No, you
thing.
not. Go ahead. AJ got was up.
Hey, Alan, baby. I'm fine. Good morning. Oh, that movie looks stupid. I see Tammy Roman got a movie out called Twin coming to Lifetime. I'm gonna say one thing about Tammy. She out here making her money.
Oh.
She out here making her money. She left the Atlanta House of Love and Basketball or whatever, and she ain't been back since. That girl out here fulfilling her acting dreams. Okay, she is a true hustler. Yes, she is. Miss Netta has a movie coming out on. Wait a minute. Come on. Who's doing this? Can I get a Tubi movie? Cause Miss Netta got a movie coming out on Tubi.
Yeah.
That the Butcher Come girl just had a movie came out on Tubi. The girl, the supposed to be the Southern girl, is the guy dressed up like a girl. His movie just came out on Tubi February the 6th.
Oh yeah.
Who they making these
Um.
connections with? Can I get a Tubi movie?
I know tomorrow.
What's his name? It's supposed to be a Southern Belle. Um, and I ain't talking about. Yeah, I know Tammy started out on Red World. Um,
I'm gonna tell you who it is.
I forgot that they Brandon look at her. I watched it because he a trip.
Cause I sent it to Brandon.
Oh, yep. In April, it was just approved. Yeah, all right. We about to do us research. We need a Tubi movie. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be about, but we about to do some research. Let's go. Terry Joe.
Yep.
I watched Terry Joe all over. It's Terry Joe movie, but I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't look at it. I stopped watching Terry Joe, and I actually fell asleep on it. And I said maybe because I was laughing. But Brandon said, "How was the Terry Joe movie?" I said, "Man, that shit was so bad." I said I fell asleep on it. I said, Lord, I didn't. I told you, Miss Soulful T. Okay, now Miss Netta got a movie coming out in April on Tubi. We got to contact Tubi, y'all. We got to contact Tubi. All right, Soul Squad, I'll put y'all on a mission. We about to find out how Soulful T can get a movie on Tubi, because I ain't playing. I ain't playing. We gonna get a movie on Tubi. Bump that. Terry Joe's not that funny. Well, when I started watching her, because at first I thought it was her, the brand said, "Mom, she ain't in the wheelchair in the movie either." I thought she was supposed to be in a wheelchair. I know she not in the Chelsea. I know that's right. I know she's not in a wheelchair in real life, but I thought she was gonna stick to the character that she portrayed on her social media. Because on her social media, when I started watching her on TikTok and stuff, she portrayed herself being handicapped and in a wheelchair. And I don't know if she still do that on social media, but in the movie, I thought she was gonna portray her character the way she do on air. So I watched it like for like 30 or 40 minutes, honey. I fell asleep. I got as far as she went to, well, she goes to California to a cousin, and which was her paying two parts. Um, you need to be on Netflix. But you gotta start somewhere. Shoot, you get on Tubi and somebody notice you, then you be on Netflix. I ain't mad because I look at a lot of good movies on Tubi that turns out to be really, really good movies. I went to it and and thumbed it down. You thumbed it down. All right, bye, Jen's breakfast 8:38. Well, okay, have a good breakfast. Hey, Ty. Hey, boo. Yes. I Yeah, so there's a lot of Tubi movies that I do like. But you know what? I ain't mad. When somebody give you an opportunity, go for it. Don't turn it down. Even though Terry Joe movie was not good, at least she could say she tried something, she did something, something that she wanted to do came true. Even with Miss Netta. People be going in on Miss Netta and whether or not it's a man or a woman, let her live her life, let her be her. At least they're getting out here and they doing something. People always sit and pass judgment on people, but yet you sitting on your couch and ain't doing what you really want to do. You're too scared to get out here, to jump out here, to do what you want to do, but then you try to downgrade the next man who's willing to take that chance and do and get something done. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't mad at nobody about trying to live their dream, because I'm trying to live mine. And if they could get it done, at least they could put on their resume, oh, I had a movie, I did a show, I was on this, I was on that. Kudos to them. Kudos to them, because a lot of people don't get the courage, to do what they need to do. Yeah, and like I said, we don't have to like it, and I didn't like it. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like it, but I'm proud that Terry Joe had the opportunity and the courage to step out there on faith to see what the whole world would think. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a good movie to watch. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. And let me just tell you, it's Method Man and Kelly Rowland on Amazon Prime. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not like it. I couldn't even look at it. I didn't watch the whole movie. I turned it off, but I keep hearing everybody saying it's good. I forgot the name of it, but it's on.
I'm gonna watch it.
You didn't care for it either. What you talk about? The Kelly. It was. I did not like it, Julia. It was. First of all, they had no chemistry. As Method Man, that's what my cousin kept saying. Oh, it's called Relationship Goals.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Mrs. Spencer. It's called Relationship Goals. First of all, there was no on-screen chemistry, not at all. When you pick actors and people together to play a certain part in a certain role, they got to allure to us that they really that they really had something or got something. It was, to me, I felt like it was no on screen chemistry. I just felt like it just wasn't a good movie to me. And my cousin's like, that's what she said. But he fine. Of course, Method Man. Method Man, I ain't taking nothing away from nobody looks. Method Man looked good in that movie. He's a nice looking man. But him and Kelly Rowland didn't have no chemistry in this movie. Get along, or at least get along, and they couldn't even act well enough to let you think they even had a relationship before, or they was rekindling the relationship. It was just, I didn't like it, and I didn't finish it. But then always say this: maybe I gotta really concentrate, because there's a lot of movies that I say I don't like, and I stop, and then I go back and say, you know what? Let me sit down, let me think about it, and let me just watch it. So I said I'm gonna give it another try. If I can't make it through it the second time, it's not worth my time. I could not make it through it the first time. I literally said, oh, bump this shit. I turned this shit off. But I said, maybe I was too hard. Maybe I was looking for something that I shouldn't have been looking for. But I just couldn't get into their characters. And Kelly Rowland is a good actress. And don't get me wrong, because I done seen a lot of movies she played in, and she did very well. Like that Cupid Coppola or whatever that was on Netflix. Now, that was a movie, okay? And that man in there was attractive, okay? And and that chemistry was on chemistry, and that okay. I ain't feeling on that. That was good. But
They need a part two.
you get into part two. Because he went to jail, or didn't he? Or he got off and he was guilty.
Yeah, he was stalking her.
He was stalking her. Yeah, he got off and he
Yeah.
was guilty of whatever. She was a lawyer. Man, yeah, they need a part two to that. Um, and I seen her other movies. And she got another Christmas movie. Um, she got another Christmas movie that's on Netflix that came out. Was really good this year. Kelly Rowland's a
Very
good,
little Christmas.
yeah, Merry Little Christmas or Miss Little Christmas or something like that with the neighbor and all that. That was even good. With her family, that was really good. Nice little Christmas joint they put on Netflix with her in it. So it wasn't her. It wasn't her. But so I know she could act and I know she could do what she could do. This wasn't a good pairing. But maybe it would have been another person. I don't know. But and I don't know if Method Man ever been in anything before. Whether or not he's is he new to the acting world? And like I said, it's good to give somebody a chance.
What, girl? You ain't think Tyler? I mean, thing.
I know if Method Man ever been in movies. I don't know if I seen anything. Yeah, Merry Little Christmas. That was good. Method Man is a great actor.
Yeah,
Oh
he's a
yeah.
great actor.
I see. I never seen him as nothing. Did I seen him in something before? I don't remember. I gotta check out anything he been in. Cause this wasn't it. That's my personal opinion. Y'all could like it and say, Miss T, we could go back and forth. And that movie was good. Cause it's true. This is what my personal opinion. Half the people on, half my Soul Squad members could be sitting here and say, I don't know what she talking about. Miss T tripping. That movie was good. And I ain't mad. Damn, my water gun. Oh, he was saying, hi, hi. Okay. Power Book 2. I don't look at Power. Never seen. I don't look at Power. Hi Hi 187. He was in Hi Hi Belly. I ain't like Belly. Belly was too damn. Was Belly the movie when it was all dark and blue? I ain't like that movie. I couldn't look at that movie. I just go, yeah. So he's an actor and he does great, but then him and Kelly Rowland was a mismatch for this movie. Then that's all I could say. That's in my personal opinion. Mm. I ain't like Belly. I remember that from the day. If ain't that's the movie where everything was all dark. I couldn't get past that. I don't know. Y'all, I be iffy sometimes. I be iffy sometimes. Um, no, Chelsea, you could watch it, boo, because it could just be me. It could just y'all know one in my past I wanted to be a movie
You gonna
critic.
watch it over.
We gonna watch it today. Julia said we gonna watch it today. Cause it could just be me. Like I said, I need to look at it again so I could say, okay,
I haven't seen it.
Julia haven't seen it. I only saw it up to the part when they went to the restaurant. I said, you know what? I turned it off. They went out eating and they woke up in the bed together. Even that was just weird. Yeah, you ain't like how dark Belly was. Yeah, that's why I couldn't look at Belly. I didn't like it. Cause it was just too dark and I just couldn't get into it. I don't
But Belly
understand.
was good.
I don't know what them people was thinking about. But yeah, so me and Juliet gonna watch today, and I might come back tomorrow with a different opinion. Cause maybe I was just too hard and I really didn't pay attention and concentrate on it. I do that sometimes, and I'll come back and I'll what's that thing when you take something back? I'll retract my first opinion and say, okay, y'all, I made a mistake. It was good. All right, when we done, we gonna get. All right, Chelsea said when we done, we gonna give a review. We give a review when we done.
Okay.
That's what we gonna do. Mhm.
But after we eat, we gonna watch it like
Oh
an
yeah.
hour movie.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I just talked about it. Black, and I just told everybody you need to go watch it. It was good. The new Tyler Perry movie, he outdid himself. I ain't gonna say it's no. Oh my God, but it was good. It's not for kids. It is rated R under Netflix. Do not allow your children to watch this movie. And the only reason I say don't allow it because if you know Joe from Medea, it's a lot of bitches. It's a lot of bitches. It's a lot of pussy. Saying the word pussy, bitches, motherfucker, hoe. That's all comes out his mouth. That's all Joe know. So if you don't want to hear those type of words, don't look at this movie. Nigga, bitch, hoe, pussy, motherfucker. If you're a Cajun, you don't look at it. If you can't handle all those words, don't look at it. Cause Joe is too much for you. No, and your kids, you cannot allow a child to look at this movie. You cannot allow a child to look at this movie. That child, especially if you got it, don't even think, yeah, my son watched it, but he's 20. Yeah, he good. He good. Especially if you got a toddler in the house and you thinking, you know, those terrible twos is when they be picking up on words at 2 and 3, and you thinking, okay, he 2 and 3, he running around, and you sitting there watching it, and the next thing you know, he'll be like, ho, go fix me something to eat. That because you let him look at Joe College Road Trip. Don't even picture a toddler around this movie. And he's like, ho, go make me something to eat. Oh, he didn't look at college. He didn't look at College Road Trip. And he was picking up on every bad word that Joe was saying. So I'm telling you, this is not for the kids. Oh, look, she said my twins already say the F word and the S word. Well, they can't watch that, baby, because then they're going to be saying the H word, the MF word, and the B word. Because it's all in there, honey. The B word, yeah, Tyler Perry he ain't hold nothing out when it comes to that. mm. Hey, Terrell Dixons, what's up, boo? Yeah, so he ain't hold nothing out. Yeah, so it's a good watch. It's funny, so I think you'll enjoy it. What else? What else? What else? That's it. That's all the movies we've been watching so far this weekend. Hey, Deborah, what's up, boo? So yeah, so quick shout out before I end this video, y'all. I had to come. It's Monday and it's President Day, and everybody, if you're not into retail, a lot of establishments are closed today. You got this long weekend. So, pull up a seat, check out some of the movies. Like I said, check out if you could check out Send Help. If you could check out Tyler Perry, Joe College Road Trip. If you could check out Method Man and Kelly Rowland movie. I forgot the name of it already. Oh my gosh. Somebody just told me the name of it already, and I forgot the name of it already. If you can check out those movies, yeah. Yes, I look at the Super Bowl halftime show. Oh yeah, most definitely check out His and Hers. Happy President's Day. I look at the Super Bowl halftime show. Yes, I did. I look at the whole Super Bowl because my son came over, and all my sons they watched. Well, half my son. We all looked at the Super Bowl together from the beginning to the end. Relationship Goals. Thank you, Mr. Spence. Relationship Goals on Amazon Prime. We looked at the Super Bowl. That's the first time. Not the first time. I sat down and looked at the whole Super Bowl, but we sat look at that whole Super Bowl from the beginning to the end. Yeah. But yeah, Juliet in there cooking. It's making me even more hungry. It smells good. Oh my God, did Brandon word. I did not try to say hungry like Brandon, like Brandon say hungry. uh, what's your take on the Wrecking Crew? What's the Wrecking Crew? I don't know what that is. Hey, Miss Owens, baby. Oh, Juliet already looked at Housemaids. I tried to look at Housemaids like 3 weeks ago when I was over here, and I didn't finish, and I didn't finish it, and yeah,
Well, maybe we should finish that.
Juliet and Jay was talking about Housemaids last night. They said, Tom, you need to finish that movie. I fell asleep on it because we put it on so late, and I only got to the part, that kitchen was dirty.
Oh yeah,
That
we
kitchen,
didn't finish
and I
that.
said I would have quit the second day. I'd have walked downstairs, that kitchen being like
We gonna
that.
finish that one, then go into the show. Then we can finish that one while we eat, and then
Okay.
show that, and then go watch Captain Magazine.
Yeah, I mean, no, we ordered Domino's. We had Domino's for the Super Bowl, and we had Domino's and chips, and I made Coca-Cola slushies, and we had Domino's and stuff. Oh yeah, Jason Momoa and John. Is that John Cena? Not John Cena. What is that wrestler name? Jason Momoa and that wrestler. What is his name? Oh my God, he get
That's not John Cena.
no, not John Cena. It's the other wrestler name. Oh my God, I can't think, and I know his name because I like him. He's a good actor. He played in good movies too.
But I don't
Batista,
think-
Batista, yeah, Batista. Thank you. She put it up same time I said she put it up. That was good. No, not for my granddaughters was over and they wanted Coca-Cola slushy, so they wasn't spiked. Yes, I mean say Momoa and Batista got a good movie on Amazon Prime too. That was good. Yes. I ain't like that happy movie. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. And I'm gonna tell Chelsea because Chelsea was looking at it. Make me happy or happy. I didn't like it. But Tisha Campbell, I didn't like it. And the only reason I didn't like it, and I understood the concept of the movie, that her husband was taking her for granted, that he was neglecting her. He didn't. They ain't had sex for 3 years. I didn't like it for one. I don't like the cheating if you're married. For her, she didn't have a bad husband. He wasn't an abusive husband. He was kind of harsh when she did ask that she wanted to go see therapist. A lot of black people, especially black men, don't believe in therapy, whether if you're trying to save your marriage or not. I do believe that his words was kind of harsh, but I felt like he could have been more open of his communication towards her, especially at the end when we found out the reasons why he wasn't being intimate with her. I felt like they should have talked more, but it's a movie, so it's not real life. I didn't like the cheat, and she cheated on her husband. She went and visited her daughter. Hey, Susie Boo. She went and visited her daughter because her and her husband was feeling some type of way towards each other. She felt like her marriage was slipping. So instead of you trying to work on your marriage, yeah, Mekhi Phifer is fine. But I just ain't like the part that she cheated her husband. Um, Girl, you could have got a rose. You could have did anything if you wanted to get that feeling off. I didn't like that. I didn't. And then I didn't like the fact that she tried to comfort Mekhi Phifer about him and where's this relationship going? Do you normally have two girls? I mean, it was just like, bitch, you married. Just like he said, you the one that's married. Come on. Girl, please. She got that D and she was the dating app killer. Ooh, come on, give me some more. I ain't never heard. Is that on Tubi? Yes. So I didn't like that movie. I'm sorry. And I wanted to like it because Mary J. Blige. I don't know how many movies she produced or wrote or got her hands in, but that wasn't it. Sometimes I think people just I could write, honey. Oh, the Lifetime True Story. What did that come on this weekend? Julia, we gotta look at that. The Dayton Nap Killer. It's a Lifetime True Story. So that movie, her cheating threw me off on that
Well, I
movie.
hope you keep the track of what we need to look at.
I know I ain't keeping track. You know my brain's up there going short. Soon as I end this live, I ain't gonna remember none of these damn movies. Julia said, I hope you keep track of what we got to look at. I can remember. But really, only one movie was recommended. Was the other movies that we already seen, like the Housemaid, that was talked about. We already know about that one. Twin, that was talked about because you knew about that one. I never seen the movie Twin. So I can remember that. Oh, the LaToya Luckett movie Lifetime, that was really good that I recommended. That was good. Wasn't that good? It's on YouTube now. Somebody put it on YouTube. The Melwood Murders. That came from Juliet. I liked it. Then I gave that to y'all. That LaToya Luckett movie was good. Oh my God. Somebody said Sunshine from Harlem. Harlem Night played it. Yeah. Okay. And so the only one I gotta remember is just the Dayton, the killer Dayton app, the Dayton Killer app or something. Breathe Again with Tony Braxton. I've seen a lot of Tony Braxton Lifetime movies. Is this new or old? Because I've seen a lot of, I don't think I saw Breathe Again though. Tony Braxton do good on Lifetime too. Her movies generally be good. The Dayton Nap Killer. Let me write that down in my phone. Susie, I was telling them about Tyler Perry movie. It's not for children. On Joe's College Road Trip. They need to go look at that. I'm going to see, put it in my notes. The date and... Girl, that fool, you got my stomach over here growling, girl. Juliet in the kitchen cooking. I can't find any notes in a notepad in this one. Here's it right here. Okay.
So yeah, the beef will give me. I have to finish that.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't finished.
It's good, Susie. I know you don't have no little baby, so you good. What about the Beast of Me crime thriller series on Netflix? I haven't finished it. Ted said it was good. I started out, the last part I left on when she was in his office cussing him out, that he mentioned something about her child, and it kind of made her upset. So I was like, that means she must have lost a child, or a child must have died or something. Yes, Miss Terrell Dixon, it was. Hey, you gotta make an account. Oh, I'm not connected. Okay, I do. Date not done. Yes. Oh, his and hers. Oh, Faith. That's about 2 months old. You gotta go in, girl. You behind. And Faith, you gotta go look at his and hers. Add that to your movie list. If anybody haven't seen his and hers, that's a must watch on Netflix. That's a must watch. I don't recommend when I recommend movies. If I say something that's a must watch, it's good. I don't give that title out to a lot of movies. I don't give that out to a lot of movies. That's, to me, if I say something that's a must watch, it's past a 5-star. So that his and hers is a must watch. And I haven't gave anything a must watch in a long time. But that is a must watch. And you know what? If you're looking for something different, I'm going to say this. I'm going to have to, I know I said that Tyler Perry movie was a 4.5 stars. It was good. I'm going to give that a must watch too. And the only reason I'm gonna give Tyler Perry movie a must watch because it's different. And I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. And it's gonna have you laughing. So I'm gonna deem both of those movies a must watch. His and Hers is a must watch. And Joe's College Trip Road Trip is a must watch. Yes, that's way past 5 stars for His or Hers. That's why I gotta deem that a must watch. When if you ever hear me give out a must watch, way past 5 stars, it's that good. So I don't give out that too much, and then I don't give out that too much because I just made it up. I literally just made that shit up. And now I got it. And that's my thing. Okay. Yes, it's because it's a comedy, and it's gonna make. Oh, thank you, Susie. Well, laughing disco ball. It said Cold Water is a must watch with Andrew Lincoln from The Walking Dead. Ooh, on Paramount Plus. I got Paramount Plus too, boo. Y'all just throwing out the movies. You know, I love Andrew Lincoln. That's my sheriff. Well, that's our new thing. A 1 to 5 or a must watch. A 1 to 5 or a must watch. If I do a must watch, you know it's like that. Yeah, Sinners is a must watch. Sinners is a most definitely a must watch. That's most definitely true. Sinners is so good. Yes. Yes, y'all. So I'm about to go. I love you guys. I'm about to roll. I gotta go sit here and take all this damn medicine. I ain't take my medicine this morning. Check my sugar. I ain't done nothing this morning. So I'm gonna get off this. Hey, I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful Sunday. We about to eat breakfast about 15 or 20 minutes. So I know somebody gotta take.
Monday.
What's the day? Day Monday. Have a good Monday. Yes. Oh yeah, you know that's Shane. Shane was crazy, but Shane was always fine. The Punisher. Shane was always fine. Shane ass was just crazy in The Walking Dead. I was down with Shane all the way, and then when Rick came back, he started doing questionable shit because he was so in love with Lori. And but Shane was my man though. He was protecting. He was protecting. I ain't gonna lie, I love Shane. But then when Rick came back, you know, Rick was my man. He became fan favorite, fan character, fan favorite. But Shane had to go because he just started doing. He was just doing too much. He got to doing too much for all for love. New girl will come back. You was a super saver hoe. That's what you was, because it was an apocalypse and it was dead people walking around eating people. I'm gonna love your ass too. Hey, I got a child. I gotta hook up with somebody who out here saving motherfuckers, save me and my child. I ain't gonna lie, cause Bruno walked back through the door. I don't even know if he can save you or not, but you dropped like a hot pancake. Oh shit. Oh, let me stop. That's oh man, but yeah. That was survival mode. Getting with the right man to save your life, boo. Okay? But it bless you.
Thank you.
But yeah. What else do I say? Oh y'all, so okay, y'all, before I leave, shout out to all the Soul Squad members who reordered the dinner. Like I said, I got 9 orders for this Friday. We still got a whole 2 days left for people get their orders in. So if you're in the DMV area, please hit your girl up. Y'all, I already told you I'm a Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna stay on there for a minute, but Facebook Marketplace scaring the hell out of me. Oh, Juliet, no light say I ain't never get to say hi.
Tell her I said hi.
No light, Juliet say hey, boo. Um, yeah, Facebook Marketplace this weekend just scared the hell out of me. So I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna stay on there. I'm not answering phone calls after 8 p.m. Cause I ain't cheating with nobody's husband. That bitch say, can you meet me at Eastover? How my husband know you? I ain't meet nobody no Eastover. Man, girl. How you know my husband? Cause he just called. Y'all don't be putting me up in no stuff, girl. That was wow. Hey, Kay Alexander. Oh, I don't know, Susie, because I'm not home and I can't get nobody. I'm going home tomorrow morning. I'm gonna have to wait till I get home because them bammers in my house is lazy, boo. And I apologize. I hope it is in the mailbox. Have they don't answer their telephone when I'm not home. Basically, when I'm not home, it's like a fun fest. They like teenagers. Oh, mom not home. We ain't got to answer telephones. We ain't got to do nothing. They ignore me and all types of stuff, girl. So when I get home tomorrow, well actually, cause I got to walk past the mailbox. Oh, I ain't got my key with me. I had to go upstairs. I had Johnson bring me upstairs when he come help me with my bags and stuff, and I'll check it on my way up into the house tomorrow. But yeah, so y'all gotta if you just come in, y'all gotta replay the video back. I tell y'all what's been going on Facebook Marketplace with these crazy people. But yeah, but if you're in the DMV area and you're a Soul Squad member, if you want to get a dinner, you have time to 6 p.m. tomorrow. We're doing chicken. Excuse me, we're doing chicken this week. It's a 4-piece wing dinner with 2 sides and a free dessert. Ask about our slushies. I actually sold one on the dinner coming up this week. So yeah. Um, this week we have potato salad, cabbage. My cabbage gonna have peppers and smoked beef sausages in it. So a loaded cabbage, potato salad, of course macaroni and yams. The 4 dishes that you got to choose from. Oh yeah, and don't forget. Oh yeah, and no refunds. I'm sticking to that. No refunds. We sticking to that. There is no refunds, baby. And it's no if you didn't get it this week, I owe you next week. Nope, you be paying. No refunds. So if you pay your money, come get your food because you will not get disappointed. As far as taste wise, everybody said the food is hitting on what it's supposed to be hitting on. So love you guys. Get them orders in because I got 9 orders. I'm trying to come up to like 15 to 20 orders a week. But Facebook Marketplace got to stop playing with me with these crazy people calling my phone. With these crazy people, they got to stop playing with me. But yeah, other than that, I'm enjoying myself. Oh, somebody sent me a jewel. Thank you, okay. Thank you so much for the purple jewel. Thank you, Susie, for the rose, boo. Thank you guys. Yeah, so it's most definitely an adventure. I think when you put your
Tell Susie I said hi.
hey Susie, I almost forgot her damn name. Hey Susie, Juliet, say hey boo. Oh girl, Juliet, why I almost forgot your name? I was like, oh, she said hi. I forgot your name. Yeah, it's so truly wrong with me at times, y'all.
I didn't even know Susie was in there.
Yeah, she just came. Yeah, but yeah, it's challenging. Oh yeah, and don't forget, Faith gonna be my ride and die for Shark Tank. Meet us there. I'm gonna keep you posted, Faith. So they put the information up about Philly. Um, what else? Oh, do y'all research? We trying to get a Tubi movie. Miss Netta got a Tubi movie. Terry Joe got a Tubi movie. Sophie T gonna get a Tubi movie.
You are. You gonna get
You
it.
say I don't know what it gonna be about, but we gonna get one. But no, if they let me,
Facebook
they,
Market, the
yeah,
stalkers and Facebook.
the, if they let me write it, cause I know how to write.
You heard what I said?
The Facebook Market, the Facebook Market
Facebook
killer,
Market stalker.
the Facebook Market stalker. Oh yeah. And you say we can say based on true story. We gonna say based on true story.
Right.
Oh man, I give me a 90-minute Tubi movie. See. I am not. We're gonna say based on true story.
Right.
Yes, that's what I heard, Juicy. They just made an announcement here on April. We trying something new, right? I'm not home. I don't have all my flowers sold out. Having church. Yes, Susie girl.
It was after midnight.
It was after midnight. Me, Jay, and Juliet sitting up in here. I don't know why I answered that damn phone. I wasn't even thinking. Yes, I have to wait till I get home, pick some more up. Everything that is all sold out. And I thank you guys for buying the flower. Buying all my products for real. Thank you so much, guys. So Susie just got in here before I leave, so she ain't gotta go look at the replay. I'm gonna say what happened. So Susie, all weekend I've been getting strange Facebook Marketplace calls. Ever since I did that little anime advertisement, ever since I did a little anime advertising, which was really cute when I put up little fat mama in the kitchen cooking and stirring and everything. Oh, thank you, Faith. Thank you, Juliet. They helped with that. That was so amazing. So it started out with one young lady called me. I missed the call, called her back, text her, called me back, told her everything that I was having. She said she was in Baltimore, told her everything I was having, and then she said, okay, I'm no longer interested. I ain't got no money. That is how she said it. I said, what? And she hung up. Then I got a nice friendly call from a Soul Squad member who just wanted to say hi, an elderly lady, just wanted to say hi, hear my voice, and ask how I was doing, ask how she was doing, and that was pleasant. And I said, okay, thanks for supporting, and that was a pleasant call. She just wanted to hear my voice. And then the third call came in last night. Go ahead. We had one early this morning too. Yeah, early this morning because it's 12:30 in the morning. Me, Jay, and Juliet here looking at movies, and my phone rang, and I didn't even realize the time. I just answered because I know it was coming from the text now number that I created for Facebook Marketplace, and so I just answered it. So it was a man on the phone. Juliet paused the TV, and her and Jay looking, because they just hearing the conversation. And so it was a man on the phone. He said, "Yes, are you the lady for the dinners or whatever how you say?" I said yes, and I said yes. I said, you want to buy dinner? And he said, well, I'm really a vegetarian. I said, do you do vegetarian? I said, well, I'm really just getting started. I don't do vegetarians food right now. I said, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I told him who I was. I said, if you want to follow me on social media to see what type of food I do, I have a social media platform. I go by the name of Sober Tea, and you can check me out on social media. And then he was like, yeah, I do. I'm a vegetarian. I said, okay, I don't do vegetarian food again. And then I heard a woman in the background. Then he said, let you talk to my wife. I said, okay. So his wife get on the phone. She even asked about the food. I said, I only cook on Fridays because I got a full-time job. I said, I don't do vegetarian meals right now.
Said, can I get it tomorrow?
Yeah, she said, can I get it tomorrow? That's why I said I only cook on Fridays. I said, well, I only cook on Fridays. She said, can you meet me in Eastover? I said, no, ma'am. I said, once you do a pre-order and buy the dinner, then I give you location to pick up. Then she gonna say, how you know my husband? Her tone, her voice changed. She said, how you know my husband? I said, y'all called me. And I said, y'all called me. And she hung the phone up in my ear. She hung the phone up in my ear. I forgot that I told them that I did social media, and I forgot she said, because when she said, can she get it done tomorrow, that's when I said I only cook on Fridays, and I told them about my social media platform. Yes. Um, yeah, so yeah, and I think she wanted to meet me. I think her husband have affairs or he's a cheater. I don't know what was going on. But that bitch was ready to meet me in Eastover. Like she was ready
I
to
think
throw.
her husband called to see if you was asleep. He thought you was asleep.
He thought that wife was asleep. Yeah.
He thought she was asleep.
Thought that wife was asleep. Yeah.
And she done came to court and she said,
Yeah, Julia husband was upset about that though. He was like, see, I don't trust this shit. He was kind of upset about me and Juliet laughing and shit. He was like, I don't trust this shit. I was like, but you gotta put yourself out there. I mean, I'm quite sure I'm not the only person that's getting crazy calls because when I look at that, it's a lot of people on Facebook Marketplace selling dinners. There's a lot of people on Facebook Marketplace selling dinners. I said, so I won't be answering my phone after 8 o'clock no more. I won't answer the phone. So that's what happened, Susie. She was ready to fight. She was about to fight your girl, Susie, over her husband. I don't even know these people. Somehow, how you know my husband? Bitch, your husband called me. What do you mean? He put some food. As she asked about the food, can I meet her? She ready to fight for her man. I said, Lord, what I got myself into, Lord? What I got myself into, Lord? Yeah, so yeah, that's what we say. Yeah. She thought I wanted him, child. I don't want nothing but his $24. You can have the rest. Go kick some rocks away. Bye. Yes, it was a hot mess, but it was actually, when I think about, then the Valentine's Day one. It's a man under the Facebook Marketplace. So if someone say, "Is this still available?" I get the text messages in my messaging under the Facebook Marketplace. Then there's a man who's been harassing me under Facebook Marketplace. He started out saying, "You're beautiful," and then this was even Friday. I put, "Are you looking for a dinner?" Blah blah blah, explain the dinner and stuff, and then I wait. Then today, I get up today and it said you had new messages on Facebook Marketplace. I go on Facebook Marketplace. This Bama, they send me three different messages talking about he want to be my Valentine. Can I be his Valentine? Send me, Julia, I'm so we get off the phone. Send me 3 different cards asking to be my Valentine with writings and stuff on them and everything. And then he sent me a picture of him eating some food in a diner. It's like he in a diner or something. He's sitting down. He got some pancakes, bacon, and eggs. He not showing all his body, just showing himself. Yes. I said, wait a minute. This Facebook Marketplace, what is really going on? And I don't know. I don't know, y'all. It said, you need a website. Yeah. Hey, Nick Tuck. I guess we got to work on a website. But because that Facebook Marketplace, I think I better just keep advertising on Instagram. Because there's some weirdos over that motherfucker. And as I said too, I ain't getting no weirdos from Instagram. I put it on Instagram. I put it on TikTok. The weirdos came from Facebook Marketplace. And though I appreciate the inquiries, but they got a new type of people over there, honey. They got a new type of people over there. So yeah, that's how that went. So yeah. They tripping, Kate. I know, right? Look, sounds like Craigslist. Remember? Yeah. People. I know Craigslist used to be popular too, and then it got unpopular. Yes. Yes, Faith came up with all the flyers. Juliet came up with all the cartoon characters, and then I got up and did a template and put it all together. And TikTok chose the music, and then I posted it, and it turned out really good. We worked well together. It turned out really good. I really like it. So yeah. So yeah, Susie, that's the recap, boo. That's the recap. Yep. It's crazy out here. But we gonna work on it. We we gonna we gonna work. I'm gonna stay on there for a little while till I get a little bit clientele. I'm just gonna be more careful. I think I'm just gonna be more careful. I'm not answering my phone after 8 o'clock. Then I won't answer it anytime after Tuesday. I just gonna put up some stipulations with it and stuff. She said, I still watching the replay. I know that's right, boo. But I'm about to go. I gotta go take my medicine. I'm gonna fool around with you guys. I hope you guys have a great Monday. I hope you enjoyed your third day off from work. Again, you still if you're the DMV. If you're in the DMV area, you still got time to put your order in for that chicken wing dinner. She doing chicken wings this week. And what else? We gonna come back with a movie. Hey Mo. Thank you, Mo. We're going to come back. Juliet said we're going to try to see if we can show a movie in Discord today. So we're going to see how that works as we eat our breakfast and get settled. So if you in our Discord, we're going to see if we're going to try to show a movie in Discord today. The movie, because we're going to show that confusing movie. What's the movie again?
Who hurt me?
Who Hurt Me? This is
They
the...
can tell us why it hurt us.
For, y'all can tell us... She said sending a voicemail, tell them stop playing on your phone. For y'all can tell us about this movie. That movie was confusing. I ain't never been so confused about a movie and watched it to the end and still don't know what the heck happened. Still don't understand what it was about, what happened. I truly don't. Watch it all the way to the end and was like, what did I just see? What did I just watch? I have no understanding. And they actually put this movie out. Okay. And we actually paid $1.99 for it. Well, not me. Julia. Julia actually paid $1.99 because just like they tell y'all, a YouTube, it's the thumbnail that capture people attention that make them click on it. So with this movie, it's the movie cover. The movie cover look amazing, not gonna lie. It makes you like, oh, I want to see this. What is this? The movie cover draws you in, and then the description of the movie. Oh, okay. So it draws.
Let's see if we can show the movie cover.
Oh yeah, let's see if we can show the movie cover. The movie cover draws you in. The description of the movie draws you in. Just like when you on YouTube, when you do your thumbnails, your title and your thumbnail draws the audience in. And once they click on it and watch it, they be like, oh, this is some bull. So that movie was some bull.
Oh man. Okay.
No, yeah. We couldn't find it. But they about it. It ain't on no bogus movie app. Because we try to look at it. So y'all, this is the movie cover. Tell me that movie cover wouldn't draw you in. The movie cover, because it's puzzling. But you know what? It's a puzzle. We should know right then and there this shit was going to be confusing. Because ain't all puzzles confusing?
No.
Yes, they are. God dang it.
Puzzles are interesting. They supposed to keep you in attention. And your focus.
It was really good. Watch it on a bogus movie app. Oh, what was really good? Hey, Kay. Oh, do this smell like Scrapple? You making Scrapple?
No. I made fried green tomatoes, bacon, sausage, potatoes. Now I'm about to make omelets. And I'm done.
Hey. Fried green tomatoes, bacon, sausage, omelets, and potatoes. That stuff rhymes. Okay. So, yeah, you know I don't want no cheese in my omelet.
I know you.
I don't want nothing but cheese. Or if I had tomatoes, I like tomatoes and ham and stuff like that, but no.
Oh, I got ham.
Oh, we were just telling that helped me. Are you talking about send help? Oh yeah, Susie. I already talked. We look at that shit. I already talk about it. Now you say it's called Help Me, or it's, oh, you talking about the Send Help? Cause the one we watched called Send Help with Crazy Linda. That's what. And my boy from the Maze and from Teen Wolf Styles. And that's what you talking about. Cause you talking about Send Help, yeah. I already told him about that crazy bed. I was all on her side. I wanted Linda the Linda to get what she. Oh, it was. I told him it was so freaking good. Susie, I was cussing. It say, Susie, I told her the plot. Me and Jams, cause Jams look at it too. When he got on a raft and he thought he was safe in the ocean, he said, "Fuck you, Linda." Man, so yeah, husband keep going around the house talking about sus, and I turned around. He said, "Fuck you, Linda." And that Bama rap broke. Oh man, that Bama rap broke. I said, oh, he didn't even make it halfway. Man. Man, yeah, we look at that crazy. I was so mad. I can't reveal it because a lot of people say they want to look at it. I just say at the end, I was not rooting for Linda. I was like, kill it, bitch. Kill this bitch. I was like, kill it. Man. That movie had me on my edge. They say it was a horror, thriller, and comedy, and it was all of it. I don't think it was horror, but I take the thriller and the comedy for sure. They need to take it out the horror genre, but thriller and comedy for sure. Yeah, we looked at it Friday. We looked at this Saturday nights. We looked at it how we came back for dinner. We looked at this Saturday night. And I was in here, y'all. I ain't never, I did not like the way that movie ended. I wanted this bitch to die. I wanted her to die, but I can't even say what I want to say. I want Linda gone. Linda killed her husband inadvertently. She ain't, she killed that man, did she? Girl, bye. That story she told, I said, this bitch killed her husband. Not physically, but the way she did it. Yeah, you killed your husband, boo. When even when she said it, he knew right then and there that bitch was crazy. Because the way he was looking at her when she told the story, she said, I never told anybody that before. You the first person I ever told it to. Because bitch, you just confessed that you killed your husband. Not inadvertently. Not you. And he was looking at her like, I said, wow. Look, they said, send me the Bogus Movie app. Because Bogus Movie app be good, girl. It be good, girl. It get you some movies, honey. Yeah, but what I'm not going to look at the Bogus Movie app. I want to go see Scary Movie. Is that scary? Is it Scream? I want to go see Scream 7. I want to go. Yeah, Scream 7.
That's Scream.
Yeah. I want to
go to the movies next week.
I want to go see Scream 7. And I don't want to look at that on the app. I want to go there. I'll look on that after I see it. I want to go see the Michael Jackson movie. I didn't want to go see it at first, but the more and more they show the trailer, the more intriguing I'm getting, and the more and more the willingness that I want to go watch it. I would have seen Whitney Houston's, so why not go see Michael Jackson? I saw Whitney Houston's movie at the movie, so I want to go see that at the movies. Those two I want to go to the movies and see. I know I didn't want to see the Michael Jackson movie either, but they keep showing the trailer. I was like, man, I don't want to see that. And they keep showing the trailer, and the more they show the trailer, it keep pulling me in. It keep pulling me in. And I was like, shit, I saw Whitney's, so I might as well see Michael's. It just keep pulling me in. I'm going to see it. Oh, you got to go look at the trailer. It come out in May or June. Every time I keep looking at the trailer, it keep pulling me in. It's like, yeah, I want to see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get there, and I'm gonna go see the Michael Jackson movie. His nephew was playing him. Yeah, and I didn't want to see the Bob Marley movie either. And then when it finally came to Netflix, I looked at it. It was so good. And I said, then why I ain't go to movies to see this? Because I didn't want to see it. I said, I don't want to see the movie about no damn Bob Marley. The thing hit his streaming. It hit Netflix, and that Bob Marley movie was so good. That Bob Marley movie was so good. And I was like, dang, I didn't even want to go see it. I wasn't interested. It wasn't good. I liked it. It was good. I was like, oh, that was good because I really didn't know anything about Bob Marley. I just knew he was a reggae singer, and I knew he died young. I didn't know any of his history, how he got started, his life. I didn't know anything. So to me, it was like a learning curve, because I didn't know anything. But yeah, I didn't know anything about him aside that he was a reggae singer and that he died early. And by looking at that movie, it made me get to know more who he was as a person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then he only had that one song that I ever liked. I don't think I ever liked any other song. That one love, let's get together. That's the only song I know. I think.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Okay, I like that. He might not even sing that one love. I might be just making that up.
Don't worry
About a
about
thing,
a thing.
cause every little thing is gonna be a. Is that
Yeah.
him? Okay, so I like two.
Every little thing.
It's gonna be alright. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You probably like more than that. You just don't know.
I might like more than I just don't know. Yeah, that's true. So it was interesting. So that's why I say I'm gonna go look at Michael Jackson movie. Yeah, they say, oh, they say I'm sleeping on Bob Marley. He must have got some bangers out there that I don't know about. And yeah, like those only two that I really know. I am. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you how I go with the thing. I do like the fact that they did get a family member who can actually sing. So it's not no dub singing. I forgot the family member that playing. His name is Giraffe or Giraffe or something. I ain't trying to be funny. Y'all know I don't remember shit. But it's some type of giraffe or Giraffe or something. Um, so and they used to be in the real group. And they used to have a real group back in the day. It's coming out this month. So and you don't have to worry about no dub or lip singing. He's really singing because his nephew could sing, and he actually sound like him. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I actually sound like him, so I think that was pretty cool that they got a family member to pay him, and then too, and I think he could really dig deep into the character because by that being his uncle, the research that he had of being around his uncle, probably hanging out with his uncle, he probably could really interbody his uncle or who his uncle really was versus a regular actor who got to sit back and do research and look. He had real life experiences with his uncle, so he could really embody who his uncle was versus where actors got to do research to play a part. So,
Yes,
so I'm glad. Ooh,
you want to catch up?
yes. Ooh. Look at my food. Y'all, I got some go. Cause a bee about to eat. Look at Juliet. Ugh. Ah, thank you, dude. I'm about to eat. Yes, boo.
Ciao.
Yes. It look good. Mm. We got something good, AJ nephew. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, and my phone keeps saying, and my phone keeps saying low battery, y'all. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give me something to drink. I want to give me some ketchup, a fork,
Oh no, don't ask him. I just put it in there.
and
I think I know.
Yeah, I'm going to put my phone on the charger. We about to eat. And I hit you back, guys, later. All right, so squad, I'm out. Love you guys. But she got to go.